Junior's restaurant owner Alan Rosen says, you know what, he's upset with the crime in the city, the quality of life in New York City. Now he wants to do something about it by perhaps running for mayor. Why not? He joins me now. Great to have you, Alan. Have you decided, are you running or not?
I have not decided, but what I'm trying to do is figure out whether there's political and public support for my candidacy.
Now, you describe yourself, and please correct me if I'm wrong, as a moderate Republican. Is that true?
I think that would be accurate, yes.
And, you know, let's be honest, in New York City, poof, that's not going to go very far, is it? It's a stronghold for the Democrats. How are you going to overcome that?
I think by making good decisions and speaking, as most people feel today, they're upset with the quality of life in New York, the crime, et cetera, and just, I don't need to be beholden to a political party to make the right decisions for all New Yorkers. You know, I sort of said to someone the other day, maybe I'll be the hospitality mayor and will manage the city for all New Yorkers from all walks of life, regardless of
as a business owner in this. Yeah, as a business owner in the city, you know, describe for me, I mean, is it really, has the quality of life gone down considerably? Tell me from your perspective.
Absolutely. So, listen, as much as I want to be a cheerleader for New York City and have more people come to our city and visit it, there's a lot of negative news out there, and it's all true. You know, there's some homelessness going on. We have a migrant crisis, as you were discussing. We have some lawlessness in our streets. You know, bail reform needs to be overturned. You know, people want law and order. They want clean streets. They want to be able to go to and from work in a safe way on the subways. Last night there was a stabbing on 14th Street. It's just too often. We've almost become desensitized to it. So yes, the quality of life is definitely suffering. Regardless of what our current mayor says, the statistics show, I think all New Yorkers agree, enough's enough.
So who's to blame? I mean, you can blame the mayor, but is it just the politics and the policies?
I think the politics and the policies have definitely gotten in the way, and it's time for a more business-like approach to government, answering questions for the sake of the people, making decisions, and moving forward every day. And honestly, you know, the first thing to solving a problem is to admit you have a problem.
Yeah, well, that's true. So what will make the difference for you, Alan, when you decide to run or not? Are you just kind of feeling it out right now?
I am definitely feeling it out. I'm hoping that someone from the Republican Party will reach out to me and say, hey, we like what you're saying. We like what you're doing. We want to back you in this endeavor. I don't have the kind of bread or cheesecake to do this on my own. I need an organization behind me. But I can make some pragmatic decisions and some smart decisions, and hopefully we can get back to some better times here in New York City.
So you're not a politician, but you're not afraid to jump in the fray.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not afraid to speak my mind because I believe a lot of people are afraid to speak. And, you know, even though they're feeling a little uneasy right now, you know, it's hard to speak up. I'm doing it respectfully. I'm doing it kindly. I'm not bashing anybody, but I think I have a picture of a New York City that can be a lot better than it is today.
Amen to that. Well, Alan, we wish you the very best of luck, and depending on which way you go, we look forward to talking to you again. But thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me today.